it is so vital for us who sell electricity to the domestic customers and industrial customers as well, to be able to predict the consumption. My name is Heikki Rantamäki. I'm the business unit director at Pohjois-Karjalan Sähkö, or PKS, the easternmost electricity utility in the continental European Union. Our annual turnover is about 120 million euros, and we have a bit less than 100,000 customers. We are among the 10 largest utilities in Finland in this business. We of course wish to grow, and we have been growing, but we don't want to grow with the expense of profitability. And we have taken very much concentration on risk management and risk analysis. Luckily, the whole of Finland is now within an hourly metering. That is, you get hourly metering, hourly figures from each customer. And all of a sudden you have huge amounts of data of the customers. And the next question is, how do you manage that data? So we started operating together with OlapCon for a data warehouse solution. When you think of us having 100,000 customers, and you get almost 9,000 readings of each customer. So the amounts of data are huge, and unless you know how to manage the data and analyze the data in the correct way, you are only lost in that huge ocean of data, and you don't see anything from the data. So you have to have good analysis and good tools for analysis. We have to learn to understand how our customers behave in a new situation. And when you have such amounts of data as we have, the only way to do it is by intelligent analysis. And once we learn to understand how our customers behave in different price environments, we can predict our own purchase better. And that, of course, yields to profitability. Those results mean money to us. Less costs for us, and actually less costs for our customers. Compared to what we did in Excel still a couple of years ago, now we get instant results, and we can dig into the profitability of the whole customer base, or we can go to one single product that 10,000 customers use, or we can go to one single customer. Because you find when you have 100,000 customers in any business, you have good customers and you have bad customers. Now it's easier to pick the bad customers out of the mass and do something with them. So yes, we have been able to turn the investment into better profitability already, and that concerns the data warehouse. And this hourly metering or smart metering has allowed us to develop new kinds of products, new kinds of pricing, which encourages the customer to avoid the peak prices and then use electricity during the low price hours. And this, in the old days, in the phase one, we pretty well knew how customers use their electricity, and we only had to have the weather predictions, whether it's minus 25 or minus 35. You know, that might, or that did bring in more consumption. You know, and we still have the same thing. You know, if it's cold, there's more consumption because there's a lot of electrical heating here in Finland. But now the hourly pricing is starting to shape the customer behavior. And then we go to phase 3, and we're not actually far away from that. And that is when you have, it's more or less the Internet of Things, you know. You start to have smart consumption. The customers don't have to think anymore. They don't have to check whether the price is high or low. whether I wash my laundry on this hour or on the next hour. But you have smart home equipment which stores the electricity, or for instance, hot water boilers. It uses the 3 or 4 low price hours, and you don't have to do anything about it.